How you going, guys? Hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. So today I'm just about to go and get one of my teeth pulled out, so I figured why not quickly come down and do a video. And I'm down at the local. This is a very short distance from my house, like I could probably literally walk here, but I drove, of course. So today's plan is we're just going to be targeting redfin perch. Now they're a beautiful fish. They're a nice, clean, freshwater fish. Really beautiful eating, whether you crumb them, whether you fry them, whatever you want to do. Deep fry them even, like, mate. They're just a beautiful fish. Good catching. They put up a good fight and they're just fun to catch. So I'm not going to be eating any of them today. I'm just going to be catching them, releasing them, having a bit of fun. So I've brought down my rod, got down a little bait net, and I'm going to chuck some cat food in there, chuck that in the shallows. I've got some worms just in case, but minnows are basically these little fish that live around the reeds. So they live in the shallows of the reeds, just in here, say, and so they're really good for redfin. Redfin love them, especially here. Lately they've been hopping off, so I figured why not chuck the net in, see if we can catch any fish, minnows, and then we'll see if we can catch any reddies. So anyway, I'm gonna go set up the net, set up my rod, and we'll chuck the line in and see how we go. So I've got my net. I'll just open it up real quick. You can see inside there's a couple of little minnows flicking around out there. I'm gonna throw them back, the net back in the water in a minute, but we'll grab one. Oh, jeez, you slippery little bastards. Come here, god damn it. Alright, so I've got one. And so we get the hook, put it through its bottom jaw, like so, from the hook. And now we'll cast it out. So it shouldn't take too long. These things are pretty good. So if we just cast it out, say even just over there, nice distance, sit the rod down, shouldn't take too long before we get our first hit. Oh yes, we're on. Hey. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but there's two of them there. Easy. What's that? Probably like what, 20 centimeters. Easy. And away he goes. Alright, now we'll go again. So it was a nice little spot. That was just over there somewhere, I think. So set that there. Should be on the bottom. Yep, there we go. Oh, oh. Oh, hang on, boys. Oh, look at that, we're already on. We are on already. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Oh, I even get the minnow back. Let's go, boys. Oh, he swallowed the hook as well. My fat fingers don't want to fit down these little reddies' throats. Alright, I'm going to have to go back to my car, get my pliers, try and get this out. Alright, got the hook out. It's probably like what? Roughly 15, I'd say about 15 centimeters. Let's watch him go. Oh, he spiked me. This rod over here is doing nothing. This one's caught 2 in 10 minutes. So it looks like ever since them bunch of ducks come over, everything's just started to go. Oh, oh, hang on. Hang on. I think we're on here. That was a pretty big bent. Oh, really slack. Come on. Yes, yes. We're on, boys. Oh, that's a decent reddy. Look at the size of him. Oh, ah. Oh no, I'm getting on both ends. No. Sorry, fish. Come on, go again. Oh, we're on. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all. All that. 2 at once, boys. Let's go. You go and play, and I stay out on, which means your fight is not over. Alright, so we'll unhook this one, then we'll relocate and see how we go. So I ended up measuring that big one, and so I've kept one of them, this smaller one. This one is 23 centimeters, and this big one here is 31 and a bit, so probably about 31 and a half. Yuck, that water went in my mouth. So I'm gonna set up this line here. I did have, see that float out there? So I had that float out there, but yeah, I went to cast and it snapped off because it got hooked on this wire here. And I caught one of them, I caught that smaller one, the 23 centimeters or whatever it was. And I was spewing because I just stopped recording because a lady come over and started talking to me. And unfortunately, I missed it. She was telling me that no one ever catches fish here, but I don't know how. I do not know how, because we've caught like, I think like 7, 8 today. So gonna go and get my net. So let's hope that rod there stays where it is, and them fish are gonna be good. I can't wait to cook up them. They're gonna be so nice. So you can see down here, I've got one net in the water here. You can see, oh yeah, there's a few. We'll check it. We'll go down and check it. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but you see there's a bunch of little minnows in here. Oh yeah, we've got a couple in here, which works out perfectly. So I'll take this up here so you guys can see it. So there's only a couple. See, I'll grab one out. Grab the bigger one if I can catch it. So these are minnows. It's just a nice little fish. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, are we on? Damn it. God damn. They were a good bite too. Damn. I thought that was on. Woohoo, that was exciting. Damn. I thought the rod was gonna go off the edge then. I don't know if you guys seen that. If the GoPro picks that up, then I'll play that back. Come on, come back, please. That was a good bite. So I don't know where. Oh yeah. So you guys can see these two in here. Try and grab this bigger one again. Straight through the bottom lip. Make sure it's not caught around the end. Have a look at this. It was in my boot of my car and I accidentally snapped it off. That happens way too much. I've got to be careful with my rods. Right, so we'll cast this out. Just out here, like so. There's a big log that lay where that tin is, which is really annoying me actually, because I hate people that chuck rubbish out in the water. And there's a big log out there, so I'm hoping we can sit right on top of that log, and that's where they'll be. All right, so there's a family sitting over here, and as they walked past, they looked like they were really interested in jumping in the water here. So I've packed up. I'm gonna go and let them know that I'm leaving, so the kids can have a good swim over here and have a good bit of time. And so I've got the fish in the bucket there. So they're still alive, so I'm gonna kill them. Obviously, a knife straight through the head, and it'll put them out very quickly. And so yeah, so I think what better to end the day with a nice swim. So I'm just gonna jump in. We'll just jump in once, and I reckon we should be good. And we'll go home and start filleting these fish, cook them up, and have a good feed. For a swim at the tower.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh yuck, that's. Oh, my shirt is stuck to me.
All right.
All right, dude. Have a good one. much needed. Alright, so it's time to fillet one of these fish. I'll fillet both of them here. So we'll start with the big one. Look at this. How good is that? Just looking forward to that. Covered in blood, so we'll clean that up real shortly. But it's been a few years since I've had to fillet a fish of this size. Like, look at the gob on it. It's freaking huge. So I don't have a filleting knife on me. So this may or may not be the right technique. So I'm just going to get my knife here. This is my diving knife. So you can hear that noise? So you wait till it goes soft and then you just cut down. And I think it's through the bone there. I can't. Yep, there's the bone. Alright, so, and then there's this good way that I like doing it is to go up and along these fins here. So I'll try and go from here. Try not to damage any of the meat. So it should slide up nice like this. Right to the tail. Then we'll flip over to the other side here. Might just, yeah, should be right. Get the knife in under the skin here. It's a little bit harder on the second side because this other side is so relaxed now. So just trying to get up and under that skin and find that spot where my knife will just slide along like it did before. Here it is. Like so. Like that. Now we get our fingers. See that little corner there? Remember, this is not the wrong or right way to do it. Everyone has their own different ways. And you got to sort of peel it back like this. Peel off as much of the skin as you can, right down to the tail. Use your thumb. Like so. Peel it all the way off. Then you're left, all the skin and bones are still in there. You're left with this fillet here. So we'll do it on the other side as well. Now the most annoying part is, see this part on here on the redfin? They're spiky. I don't know if the camera can see that, and it hurts. Them things hurt when they get stuck in your arm or your thumb. So we get right back to the tail there. Oh no. I've damaged this side. I'll botch that up. Might be able to save it with my knife. Yeah, there we go. Easy, boys. Now, we'll try and get underneath here. And snap the neck. And pull the body, pull the meat away from the carcass like that. So now the head, the body, the bones are all there, and we're left with these two fillets. Now these are only going to be small fillets. I didn't get the backbone out, so I'm going to have to try and fillet in between there. Alright, so it's a little hard to see, so I'm going to move the camera down here. Now it's a little bit dirty because I accidentally flipped it over, but honestly I don't care about the dirt. It's going to get washed off anyway. So I've peeled this last little bit of skin back and try and get underneath. Try and hold that tight as possible here. Small pieces off. I managed to botch this one up. Now I think because I was under a bit of pressure of recording it, I was a bit nervous, and but that's going to be a decent chunk. Can't wait to eat that. So we've got two of them. So so I might try and salvage off as much of this little piece left that I've got. It's only a very little bit, but it sits on the rib cage, so I'll fill it up the other one and I'll clean them up, get rid of these carcasses, and we'll go home, chuck them in the fryer and cook them up. Alright, so they're all wrapped up. I'll put them in the fridge because I've got a little bit to do. So let's chuck them in here, and I reckon we'll go back down the lake, cook them at the end of the pier or maybe somewhere near the lake, and can't wait. Looking forward to dig into these. Oh. Easy, boys. Now I'm not even gonna worry about oil in this because fish actually has a fair amount of oil and fat already built into it, so, well, not built into it, but you know what I'm saying. So, oh, nice ready fillet. Still still a little bit dirty, but I don't care. So we'll chuck it on, give this a couple seconds, chuck it on and cook up all this and we'll be good to go. It's all cooked, all turned off, good to go. I sort of killed it. Oh yeah, got some makeshift chopsticks here and I tried to flip it over, but obviously because I didn't use any oil it got stuck to the pan, so yeah, just gonna try a bit. Ooh, it's hot. Nice bit of white meat here. Redfin has to be the best tasting fish you can get. So guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here. I hope you enjoyed this video that turned in from a catch and release to a catch and cook. And I didn't expect to catch that big fish, that 32 centimeter or whatever it was, but it was beautiful. After eating that, well, the evening sets, it's 5:30 in the afternoon, and the water clarity is just beautiful today. It's not usually this clear. It's a nice beautiful view as the day ends, and I can't wait to come back here and do a couple of more videos. I'm going to come back here and do a treasure hunt video because this is a very popular swimming spot, and apparently a few weeks back I was talking to a guy that said someone from the caravan park across the road lost an iPhone here, so let's hope we can find it, eh? But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a like, consider subscribing, comment down below anything that you liked about the video, any video ideas that you got, chuck them in the description, in the comments. I'll make sure I get to them as soon as I can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you so much for all the support I've been getting lately. Make sure you jump over to my Instagram. I've recently also made a Facebook page, but on my Instagram I'm going to be doing a bit more of a behind the scenes, early access sort of stuff, so make sure you jump over there, follow me on Instagram, follow my page. All information is in the description below. But anyway, I'm going to end this day here. Just watch the sun go over this lake and just chill out. But anyway guys, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.